Okay, so this is video 20, I think. And to be honest, I haven't done much. I had a really busy week and it's continuing to be busy, so I haven't got a lot done, but I've got the foremast shrouds on, which you can see. I'll take you through that. There's other bits of video that I'll add on to this to make it up, but sorry I haven't got much done. In next week's I will show you how to put the rat lines onto the shrouds, and hopefully I'll have some more shrouds on as well. But yeah, it's a very short video. Again, we could sit here for another 3/4 of an hour watching it go round and round, but that's not going to get us anywhere. So I'll put this video up and I'll see you next week when I'm not so busy. Time this week. So I've got all these on now. All the dead eyes are on. The ends of the shrouds, and now we just need to tie them off to the dead eyes here. I've already done one, as you can see. So the way we do these is, obviously it's a different thread, and I've cut this to 25 centimeters. You don't want to waste too much, but it's quite difficult knowing how much to cut when it's round and round like this. So again, we're into the super glue. Just dip the end in. And just stroke it down with your fingers like that. That's it. Now nice and firm on the end. If you've just joined us, please subscribe. As everybody says, I'm trying to build this channel. We're doing quite well at the moment. It seems to be gaining pace. And as I've said in previous ones, if you haven't heard, the next model will be the blue nose, the fully ribbed version. And one side of it is planked, the other side is left open to the ribs. Again, just cut this off just at an angle to give you a sharp point. And then in the other end you need to tie a double knot. Yeah, so you can just hit the subscribe button and join the rest. You get notified. Try and release a new video every Wednesday. I don't know why I landed on a Wednesday. It just happened to be the day that I got the first one finished, and it seems to have followed suit ever since. There we go. So I've got a double knot on there, and cut that off nice and short. Need some new scissors, and then we start from the forward hole. So there's the hole nearest the front, bottom hole nearest the front, and we come through from the back. So how easy that goes through when you've got super glue on the end. Pull that down, and then you go in through the top front hole. No, not that one. That's the wrong one. Top front hole there. Now you'll need your tweezers. Pull that through. You see everything sort of pulls into place. There we go. And then back from the back again through the top middle. Pull that through, making sure it doesn't wrap around the knot that's behind there. Through the bottom hole in the bottom one, back through there, behind that shroud, and through the last one. Pull that through. And back through the bottom one. There we go. Just ease them down to where you want them. Not too tight. They'll hold themselves in place. And then just tie it off with a couple of half hitches. Making sure it goes well behind. Like that. That's it. Cut that off short, or shortish, and then don't forget you need to PVA all your knots. And just keep working along. And once you've done all those, you can go to the other side and do that. So I'll carry on doing these and then come back when we're on to the other side. So that's the port side done on the foremast. Just there's bits of trimming off to do when the glue's proper. I'm going to glue them. I've glued them once and trimmed the ends off here. I'm going to glue them again and just trim the other bits off. And we're on to the other side now. So I've got one left to do. These are all done. Just dangling there waiting. Now I've just got this one to do. And I just thought I'd show you the last one. I've found that it's actually easier if you put this in from the back. Put it in from the back. I've got some thread. This part of the model, it was same on the Victory, to my mind is the hardest bit. If you can do this, you can do the rest, because it is so fiddly. So we need to put that around there. You've got to keep that in the groove, you've got to hold the thread tight, you've got to feed it through from the back. See, it slipped out already. Anyway, we'll get it into there, like that. Get that in the groove. Right, got it this time, I think. Make sure that that is still at the bottom, or as near as damn it at the bottom, if I can say that. See, it's tending to try and spin a little bit. It'll alter the size if it spins. As near as you can get it. Clamp that. Short piece. I'm hoping I can get quite a bit done on this video, but I know next week I've got a busy week, so again there might not be much. As we're getting into the summer, I'm getting busier at work. tight. That's it. Then we can let everything go. So we take it off there now. And trim the thin lines off from the knot. And then just the binding to do, which is a bind. If you're watching Paul, this is what you call fiddly. And he was talking to me the other day and said, doesn't know how to do all these fiddly bits. Must have the patience of a saint. I don't know about that. I don't think my wife would agree with that. Go around 2 or 3 times, holding it that way, and then hold it that way. Make sure the loop stays up there. Just keep a little bit of tension on it. It's trying to spin round on me. Pull that through. Start to ease that down. Keep everything else pulled up on the way. Pull everything tight. There we are. Then just a bit of watered down PVA. I've done the others, so it's just this one. Maybe a bit more. Soak in, and when that dries, you don't even see it. There we go. So that's all those done. Now I've just got to thread them off on there. So I'll get those done and I'll be back. So we're about there, just the last one to do. Got the thread cut. Super glue the end. Put the end off. And the last one. Did I tie a knot in the end? Nope, I've done that before as well. Threaded it and then it goes all the way through. So a double knot. One of the lower ones from the back to the same side lower one of the fixed ones. Then through the top middle one. I'm not cutting these other ends off until the glue's set on the PVA, because if anything, if I cut them off and pulls through, you're going to start again. Back through that one. And through the bottom one again. And then just with the tweezers, just tweak it up to the tension you want. I hope the sound comes out alright in this because I ain't got the microphone connected, but there we go. Should be alright. Close enough to it. Through there. A couple of half inches. Pull it down nicely. Try and get it behind, out of sight as much as possible. There we are. Splash of PVA. A bit more on there. Don't need to be shy with the PVA because it does disappear once it dries. See, all these have been done, it's all disappeared. That's it. So we've got main mast to do and the mizzen mast to do, so there's plenty I've got to do before I come back, otherwise you're just going to see a repeat of doing all this. But that's it, that's the main mast shrouds on and done. I've got more to do at the top. We'll see how we get on. I'll come back and do some more.